good to have you back. Let's bring you this now. GovTech is back in Durban this year. It provides an opportunity for government as well as the technology sector to find ways to collaborate. Now, this year it's being open to the continent. So let's find out more from State Information Technology Agency Chairperson Makano Mosidi, who joins me now for this conversation. Makano, thank you for your time and good morning to you. Let's talk about the importance of this conference, but also placing digitization at the center.
Excellent. Thank you, Tumelo, and good morning to your listeners. Today marks the 14th conference of GovTech, and the initial thinking, which was really to enable service delivery through technology, through digital, it's still the objective. It is at the center of things, although technology has now evolved and there is a whole lot more opportunity for us to do a lot more. So the objective of GovTech, it has always been a meeting place for all the technology players, for the consumers of tech, for government services, for citizen services. So we want to make it easy for you and me as we go and we apply for IDs, as we go and we apply for licenses, to be able to power those processes, make sure that they are integrated and make sure that they are easy for you to use and they are as cost effective as they should be. So Tumelo, it is just a time of collaboration, right? We've always thought that it is a team sport. It's not something that you can do alone as government. So this particular conference, it brings together a number of technology manufacturers, whether it's software, whether it's hardware, but also those young and upcoming people that we call digital natives, and other people call them as something else. But those that have grown in this tech, which is light, and people are talking about 4IR. I don't even want to talk about that. But this particular conference, the objective is to really bring all those stakeholders, all those role players for the betterment of not only South Africa, but of the continent as well. So for this year in particular, we do have African players. We do have the Minister of Technology from Namibia, I think, and from Zambia. They will be joining us for the 3 days. And the idea really is just to make sure that we have a seamless flowing services across the continent. We cannot be one. I think we just want to be able to power the continent as much as possible.
Yeah, and absolutely. I mean, I think that's what I found interesting, that it's not just South Africa saying they're in silos to the rest of the continent. You are saying we need to hear how other parts of this continent of Africa are doing it and how they're doing it well. But also just talking about those tech players, how important was it to also place on the spotlight, whether it's new apps or new manufacturers? I mean, this is homegrown, manufactured technology that we're seeing here. Surely something to be proud of.
Yeah. So if there's anything, Tumelo, that I would like to really amplify with this particular conference, is its ability to have successfully brought on board the SMEs who are quite technology savvy, who have developed innovative solutions. You know, you can see all the time there are hackathons across the country and so on. Right. So what we did, particularly in this year, we actually opened applications. We invited people to come and participate, and about 60 people responded, SMEs. And out of the 60, I think 30 were shortlisted for showcasing. Out of the 30, we have 13 here physically with us showcasing those solutions, exciting solutions to connect rural places, to be able to enable deaf people to hear, to be able to enable even video conferencing that is homegrown. So those 13 are here with us physically, and 3 of them are actually online, but we're still counting. There'll probably be more coming through. So they will be showing those solutions here on the floor with us. And of course, at the end, we're hoping that we'll be able to actually get some kind of a support structure or an enablement program to help them to then commercialize and to scale and to enable and power up our continent.
And I think this platform alone is already a good foundation for that, Makano. Just briefly before I let you go, I mean, a report came out quite recently that South Africa is the 3rd most cyber-attacked country in the entire world. Surely you'll be addressing cybersecurity as well. I mean, it's all good and well that we're talking digital, online, the Internet of Things, but we also need to protect ourselves while we're online and on the Internet.
Yeah, you know what? I cannot overstate the importance of security. Whatever we do, the products that we produce, even what the SMEs are doing, it's all wrapped up in cybersecurity. And it's not about whether we are the perfect people or whether we are number 3, everyone stand in line to be attacked one day or the other. The important thing is just for us to be ready all the time and to be aware and to be properly prepared in terms of making sure that we can actually combat any attack that might come our way.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, of course, speaking to us. It sounds like it's going to be an exciting conference. Makano Mosidi, Chairperson of the Board of Directors for the State IT Agency. Make sure that, of course, if you can connect even online, because that's the whole point, right? Digitization and get key experiences from role players.